My name is Amy, and not long ago, my life looked picture perfect. I was a successful digital nomad, bouncing from one exotic location to the next, with social media feeds packed full of beautiful photos and likes from people worldwide. But beneath the polished images and constant online applause, I was slowly falling apart. The endless movement and chase for online validation left me drained and empty. It all hit a breaking point after a stressful incident with a post that went viral for the wrong reasons. I snapped. I quit my job, deleted every social media account, and ghosted everyone. I threw some clothes in a bag and headed for my grandparents' off-the-grid ranch, hoping to find some peace in the quiet, disconnected life I'd been avoiding. The first few days at the ranch were rough. I felt strangely anxious without the constant buzz of notifications, and I couldn't shake the feeling that I was missing out. Nights were the hardest, lying in complete silence with only my own thoughts for company. I wondered if I'd made the right choice or just thrown away everything for nothing. But slowly, something began to shift. The quiet I once found unbearable started to feel calming. I began to notice the natural rhythm of life on the ranch, the cool mornings, the sounds of animals waking up, the fresh, earthy smell of the fields. My grandparents welcomed me without question, filling my days with small but satisfying chores and sharing stories of their lives, far removed from the frantic world I'd left behind. Working on the ranch forced me to be present in ways I hadn't been for years. My days were filled with real, hands-on work, helping feed the animals, repairing fences, planting seeds, and though the tasks were physically exhausting, I felt a calm satisfaction that social media never gave me. I was starting to feel grounded and content, even happy. As I was settling in, parts of my old life began catching up with me. I received messages from old friends, reminders of unresolved conflicts, and memories of mistakes I'd left behind. Part of me wanted to run again, but I knew I couldn't bury my past forever. So, I faced it. I reached out to those I'd ghosted, apologized for the hurt I might have caused, and had some difficult conversations that I'd put off for too long. Finally, I realized I didn't need to completely erase my old life, I just needed balance. I decided to return to the digital world but on my own terms. Now, I only use technology in ways that add to my life, not take from it. I focus on real-life connections and set limits on the time I spend online. The ranch became more than a retreat, it was my sanctuary, a place where I rediscovered what truly mattered. Now, as I sit on the old porch with the sunset stretching across the sky, I feel a deep sense of peace and purpose. My life may not look perfect anymore, but it feels right. And that, I've learned, is worth more than any number of likes.